Sanara Adonai Jesus ini idaniya gonara tunhunay dadihala dugunhuniniana amen. Amen, amen. I say to you, truly I tell you, I am Jesus Christ. The Mark 13 is all about the temple and about the souls, which is a reason of decomposting. Decomposting. Like Mark 13:28. Now learn this lesson from the fig tree. As soon as its twigs get tender and its leaves comes out, you know that summer is near. This is about tree physiology. Physiology. And it is also about human's body. Human's body is like a bud. Human's body is like a bud of branches, trees, like a bud, I'd say. Which is when twigs are out, or when twigs gets tender and its leaves come out, you know that it is dry time. Because a tree is a tall plant with woody tissues. So as humans, you are like a plant, woody tissues within yourselves. Bristles. Trees gather light for photosynthesis through their leaves. It is the process of to create food for the tree, so as for the humans to refresh through by the tree. Do you know that every year trees grows 2 annual rings? In the spring, usually a wider and thinner walled layer called spring wood forms. In the summer, a thicker walled layer becomes summer wood, which develops annual rings. Annual rings, which means another growth. It's like of humans. Like of humans. The more you take the tree out, the more the worlds get hotter. Because the wood is a heart wood. It is a band of tissues inside of the earth, a cambium in the xylem of the tree and in the earth, which transports water from the roots to the crown, just as the earth. With trees, it transforms water from the roots to the top, heaven. Dead xylem tissue forms the heartwood or the wood. That is the purpose of the roots. To make the foundations of the underground stronger through by the roots. Through by the roots, it levels up the grounds of the earth. For it has two main functions: collect nutrients and water, and anchor the world. Anchor the world so that it won't crumble, won't pass. So when a tree is pulled, its damaged roots can cause buds and twigs to immediately die, so as the words. When you pull the tree out, you get more and more and more and more weaker and weaker and weaker daily. Why? due the humid air, due to the heat, which weakening your souls, such as weakening the plant, such as weakening your body, decaying. If you are lazy and you don't fight, you would just be like, I have this motto with myself. I don't take stress in myself because it makes me wrinkles. You know, I don't take the world's problems, for that will make me. I'm just cool to anything. I cry, yes. People blaspheme me. I get upset, yes, but I don't take it to heart. Just like a heart would. You know, I don't take it to heart. It's literally like I'm shielding myself because my heart becomes wood. You know? Which is the weakened plant made and begin to show decline symptoms such as lack of vigor and reduced growth, just as humans. The more you take problems of others, the more you lose vigor and reduce yourselves from being happy. You know, being happy, like you take somebody's problem, like the problems of your surroundings, what you see on the outside, what you see the world's problem. You take it to heart, you get old quickly, you get wrinkles, all that. You understand what I mean? It's like plant with damaged roots. You show your symptoms from your outside of what you are inside. Like a plant, damaged roots show symptoms on the side of the plant where roots have been severed, like of the world. It's like of the earth. Sinkholes. It is showing where is the most damaged part of the earth through by sinkholes, which is like sparse leaves, wilting and browning and branches die back. Besides of not offering blood into the air, which is into the air, or what you call the blood offering. Do you know who only did pig? Offers to the grounds. That is humans becomes of this end. That is why you're going to be a cornerstone. Which is humans. Dead. Like a dead xylem tissue forms the heartwood. Calloused in your hearts. Just as Mark 13 says. Lesson from the fig tree. As soon as its twigs get tender and its leaves comes out, you know that the summer is near. Dry. Cannot quench. No matter how much you drink, whatever you drink, you feel like what you call this? You feel like thirsty all the time. That's because of the humid, of not having enough trees. Not having enough trees to protect the living tissue. Cambium. For humans is that is the many problems of your earth, humans. You are all focused to the Bible, which you do not know and have no idea what it means. You are all focused into that instead of looking after your surroundings. To just follow the Spirit that will guide the righteous. For you cannot make yourselves righteous, but God's alone. We assigned angels to guide humanity. But since you become and created the man-made book, the Bible, which from the trees we can only cry. You know? You want to make more and more and more of this. That is why we make digital Bible, so that you stop cutting trees for the Bible. How many trees humans cut in a day to make papers? You know? How many humans cut tree? How many humans? You yourself, think about this. How many Bible do you have? How many Bible your pastors are making? How many pastors are asking to make more Bibles, which is trees? Like them, they will be cut. You know? Unless you grow love for me. Holy Spirit incarnate. Or unless you are arks of the covenant. Because that's all I'm here for. I am only sent to the lost sheep of Israel. You know? That is what you are, humans. Dead root. Non-arcs. Twigs. Tender. After the leaf come out.